What if I told you that your success, happiness, and the life you dream of are all within your control? And it all starts with something as simple as your attitude. That's the powerful message behind Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller, a book that has transformed millions of lives with its practical and inspiring lessons. The story behind the book. Jeff Keller wasn't always a motivational speaker or best-selling author. In fact, he started his career as a lawyer. Like many, he followed the traditional path: get a good education, land a respectable job, and work hard. But despite achieving what many would call success, Jeff was miserable. He woke up every morning dreading the day ahead, feeling trapped in a job that drained him. He wasn't just unhappy, he was stuck. Then, one day, he stumbled upon a life-changing idea. Your thoughts shape your reality. It was simple, yet it hit him like a bolt of lightning. He realized that the negativity he carried in his mind was influencing his entire life. The more he focused on problems, the more problems he faced. But what if he changed the way he thought? What if, instead of seeing obstacles, he started seeing opportunities? That single idea set him on a journey of personal transformation. He immersed himself in the study of attitude and success, applying what he learned to his own life. Slowly, his world started to shift. He found clarity, motivation, and purpose. And in time, he made a bold decision. He left behind his legal career and stepped into the world of personal development, determined to share this powerful truth with others. Why this book matters. Jeff Keller didn't write Attitude as Everything just to share his own story. He wrote it as a guide for anyone who feels stuck, uninspired, or lost. Through simple lessons, practical exercises, and real-life examples, he shows how shifting your mindset can open doors you never thought possible. This book isn't about magical thinking or empty motivation. It's about taking control of your thoughts, words, and actions, because when you do, your life starts to change. Whether you're facing challenges in your career, struggling with self-doubt, or simply looking for a way to improve your daily life, Attitude is Everything is a reminder that success isn't about what happens to you. It's about how you respond to it. So, if you're ready to break free from negativity, unlock your potential, and start creating the life you truly want, then this book might just be the wake-up call you need. Because at the end of the day, your attitude is the one thing that can change everything. Lesson 1. Success begins in the mind. Your attitude is like a window through which you see the world. When it's clean and clear, you see possibilities, opportunities, and reasons to move forward. But over time, negativity, doubts, and failures can make that window dirty. If you let it, your vision becomes clouded, and life feels frustrating and hopeless. The good news? You have the power to clean that window and change your perspective. Your attitude is your window to the world. Jeff Keller explains that everyone is born with a positive attitude. As kids, we're excited, curious, and full of energy. But as we grow up, things happen: rejections, disappointments, and criticism. Slowly, negativity creeps in, and we stop believing in ourselves. We blame circumstances, complain about problems, and expect the worst. But the truth is, life isn't about what happens to you. It's about how you respond. If you keep a positive attitude, you'll find solutions instead of excuses. You'll see setbacks as learning experiences rather than failures. The first step to success is recognizing that your mindset controls everything. You're a human magnet. Have you ever noticed that positive people seem to attract more good things in life? That's not luck. It's the power of attitude. Your thoughts create your reality. If you constantly think about problems, you'll attract more struggles. If you focus on possibilities, you'll start seeing new opportunities everywhere. Keller explains that your mind is like a magnet. If you expect success, you'll find ways to achieve it. But if you expect failure, your actions will reflect that, and failure will follow. This is why it's important to guard your thoughts. What you think about most is what you attract. Picture your way to success. Successful people don't just hope for the best, they visualize it. Jeff Keller talks about the power of mental images. When you imagine yourself achieving your goals, your mind starts working toward making them a reality. Think of top athletes. They don't just train their bodies. They mentally rehearse their victories. Before stepping onto the track, a runner has already imagined crossing the finish line first. That's the level of belief you need to develop. When you picture success in your mind, you give yourself the confidence and motivation to make it happen. Make a commitment and you'll move mountains. Dreaming and visualizing are important, but commitment is what turns dreams into reality. Many people start with excitement, but give up at the first challenge. Successful people, they stick with it. They understand that obstacles are part of the journey, and instead of quitting, they find a way forward. Keller reminds us that commitment means taking action, even when it's hard. It means pushing through self-doubt, ignoring negativity, and staying focused on your goal. If you want something badly enough, you have to go all in. Success isn't about luck. It's about dedication and persistence. The first step to success is simple. Change your attitude. See problems as opportunities. Focus on solutions instead of excuses. Visualize your goals and commit to the process. When you do this, you'll start to see changes, not just in your mindset, but in your entire life. Because at the end of the day, your attitude is the one thing that can change everything. Lesson 2. Watch your words. Your thoughts shape your reality. But do you know what makes those thoughts even more powerful? Your words, the way you speak about yourself, your life, and your challenges, can either push you toward success or hold you back. In this part of attitude is everything. Keller explains how the words you choose can shape your mindset, influence your actions, and ultimately determine the direction of your life. Turn your problems into opportunities. We all face problems. That's just life. But the difference between successful people and those who stay stuck is how they talk about their problems. Many people say things like, "Why does this always happen to me? I'll never get past this. Nothing ever goes right for me." But successful people flip the script and see challenges as chances to grow. They say things like, "What can I learn from this? How can I turn this setback into a comeback? This challenge is making me stronger." Keller reminds us that problems are not stop signs. They are guideposts. Every difficulty holds a lesson, and if you focus on solutions instead of obstacles, you'll find a way forward. Your words blaze a trail. Have you ever noticed how the way you talk affects how you feel? If you keep saying, "I'm exhausted" or "I hate Mondays," guess what? You're going to feel drained and miserable. But if you start saying, "I've got this" or "I'm ready for a great day," your energy shifts. Keller emphasizes that your words create your future. If you constantly talk about failure, doubt, and fear, that's what your life will reflect. But if you speak with confidence, positivity, and determination, you'll start attracting better outcomes. Try this simple shift. Instead of "I can't do this," say, "I'm going to find a way." Instead of "I'm terrible at this," say, "I'm still learning." Instead of "I never get lucky," say, "I create my own opportunities." Your words are like a GPS for your life. Where you focus them is where you'll go. How are you? Think about the last time someone asked, "How are you?" What did you say? If you answered with, "Ugh, I'm tired," or same old," you're programming your brain to feel that way. Keller says that even small words shape your attitude. If you start responding with positive energy, you'll notice a shift in how you feel. Try saying, "I'm doing great. I'm getting better every day. I'm excited for what's ahead." It might feel strange at first, but over time, your brain starts believing it. And when you speak with enthusiasm, confidence, and gratitude, your entire life begins to change. The words you choose about yourself, your challenges, and your future shape everything. If you change the way you talk, you'll change the way you think. And when you change the way you think, you'll change your entire life. Because at the end of the day, your words are either building your future or holding you back. So, what kind of life are you speaking into existence? Lesson 3. Heaven helps those who act. Having the right attitude and using positive words are essential, but without action, nothing changes. In this final part of attitude is everything. Jeff Keller makes it clear. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action. You can have the best mindset, the biggest dreams, and all the motivation in the world. But if you don't do something, it's all meaningless. Let's dive into the final lessons of this life-changing book. Associate with positive people. Have you ever noticed how your mood changes based on who you spend time with? Some people drain your energy with negativity, complaints, and doubts, while others lift you up, encourage you, and make you believe in yourself. Keller's advice? Choose your circle wisely. If you want success, surround yourself with people who inspire, challenge, and support you. That doesn't mean you should cut off every negative person in your life, but you should be aware of how they influence your thinking. Spend more time with people who encourage you, friends who believe in possibilities, mentors who push you to grow. And limit time with chronic complainers, people who always see the worst in everything, those who discourage your dreams. Your environment shapes your mindset, so make sure it's helping, not hurting you. Confront your fears and grow. Most people let fear hold them back. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of looking foolish. But Keller explains that fear isn't a stop sign. It's a signal that you're about to grow. Think about the last time you were afraid to do something, but did it anyway. Maybe it was speaking up in a meeting, trying something new, or stepping outside your comfort zone. How did you feel afterward? Probably stronger and more confident. The truth is, fear never fully goes away, but you can train yourself to move forward despite it. Afraid to speak in public? Start with small conversations. Afraid to start a new career? Take the first tiny step. Afraid of rejection? Remember, even the most successful people here know all the time. Fear loses its power when you face it head on. The more you challenge yourself, the more fearless you become. Get out there and fail. This might sound crazy, but failure is your friend. Successful people don't avoid failure. They embrace it. Think about Thomas Edison. He failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. What if he had stopped after the first few failures? We'd still be in the dark. Keller teaches that every failure is a lesson that brings you one step closer to success. The people who succeed aren't necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They're just the ones who refuse to quit. So instead of avoiding failure, go out there and fail fast, fail often, and fail forward. Learn from mistakes, adjust, and keep going. Networking that gets results. Success isn't just about what you know. It's also about who you know. Keller highlights the power of networking and explains that building relationships can open doors you never imagined. But here's the key. Networking isn't about asking for favors. It's about providing value. Instead of thinking, how can this person help me? Ask yourself, how can I help them? Ways to build meaningful connections, offer support, and encouragement. Be genuinely interested in others, follow up, and stay in touch. When you focus on giving, opportunities naturally come back to you. Never, never, never give up. The final lesson is simple. Persistence wins. No matter how hard things get, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how many obstacles stand in your way, you must keep going. Every successful person has faced setbacks. The difference? They refuse to give up. You might get discouraged. You might feel like quitting. But as long as you keep moving forward, success is still possible. The only real failure is giving up. Final thought. Success isn't about luck. It's about attitude, words, and most importantly, action. Think positively. Speak with confidence. Take action, even when it's scary. Surround yourself with the right people. Keep going no matter what. At the end of the day, your attitude and your actions are the two things that will determine your future. So, what are you going to do today to start moving toward the life you want? Imagine standing at a crossroads. One path is filled with doubt, negativity, and excuses, leading to frustration and disappointment. The other path is paved with confidence, resilience, and action, leading to growth and success. Which road will you choose? Throughout Attitude is Everything, Jeff Keller has given us a simple yet powerful message. Your mindset shapes your reality. Your thoughts, your words, and your actions determine the life you create. And the best part, you are in control. Let's take a final look at the key lessons from this book. Your attitude is your window to the world. Keep it clear and positive, and you'll see endless opportunities. You are a magnet for what you think about most. Focus on success, and you'll attract it. Focus on problems, and they'll grow. Visualize your success. See it in your mind before it becomes reality. Turn problems into opportunities. Every setback carries a lesson that can move you forward. Your words create your future. Speak with confidence, optimism, and purpose. Surround yourself with the right people. Positive influences will lift you higher. Face your fears and take action. Fear is not a stop sign. It's a sign of growth. Failure is part of success. Learn from mistakes, adjust, and keep moving forward. Never, never, never give up. The only true failure is quitting. The final challenge. Jeff Keller doesn't just want you to read this book and feel inspired for a moment. He wants you to take action. So, here's your challenge. Pick one lesson from this book and apply it today. Whether it's changing the way you talk about your challenges, surrounding yourself with positive people, or taking a step toward a big goal, do something now. Because in the end, success isn't about luck, talent, or circumstances. It's about attitude. And the great news is, you have the power to change yours at any moment. Your future is in your hands. So, what are you going to do with it?